He was already running when the bus doors hissed shut, his shoes slapping the pavement as he waved and shouted, breath tearing his chest. The driver pulled away anyway. He stopped, bent over, and felt the folded bills in his pocket, like a verdict. That money was supposed to change everything today. He straightened, swallowed, and stepped toward the corner as a hand brushed his sleeve. "Please," a voice said. "Sir, please." He turned and saw an old woman wobbling beside a crate of oranges, one ankle wrapped in cloth, eyes bright with fear. Cars rushed past. He checked the time. He checked his pocket. He checked her face. "I can't," he said, already shaking his head. "I'm late." "Just help me cross," she said. "I won't take much." He hesitated, then took her elbow. Halfway across, a tire screeched, and she stumbled. The oranges rolled. People stared. He crouched, scooped fruit, and pressed the money into her palm before his mind could stop him. "For the clinic," he said. "Please." Her fingers closed over his. "Why would you do this?" she asked. "I don't know," he said, and meant it. "Before you go on, if this moment already pulled at you, tap like and subscribe. Stories like this only work if you're here with us till the end." He ran the rest of the way, pocket light, hope lighter. At the office, the receptionist smiled thinly. "You're late." "I know," he said. "Please." She checked a clipboard. "They've moved on." The word moved felt final. He stepped outside, hunger gnawing, phone dead, pride bruised. He sat on the steps and laughed once, sharp. "You're an idiot," he told himself. "You gave away your last chance." Hours crawled. A man in a blue jacket sat beside him and offered half a sandwich. "Rough day?" the man asked. "You have no idea," he said, and took it. "Name?" the man asked. "Eli." The man nodded. "Mine's Marcus." A car pulled up. A woman leaned out. "Marcus, we're late." Marcus stood. "Coming." He paused. "You looking for work?" Eli snorted. "Always." "Be ready tomorrow," Marcus said. 8 sharp. He handed Eli a card with no logo, just a number. That night, Eli lay awake, replaying the morning like a bruise you press to see if it still hurts. He wondered about the woman. He wondered if kindness was just a story people told themselves. He wondered if he should stop believing. Morning came anyway. He washed up at a sink and showed up. The building was quiet, glass and light. Marcus met him at the door. "We start small," Marcus said. "Watch, learn." By noon, Eli had fixed a jammed door, carried boxes, answered calls. At one desk, he saw a photo of the old woman holding a basket of oranges, smiling. His throat tightened. "Who's that?" he asked. Marcus followed his gaze. "My aunt," he said. "She runs the community clinic." Eli's heart thudded. "She crossed the street yesterday." Marcus turned slowly. "What?" "She fell," Eli said. "I helped her. I gave her money." Marcus stared, then laughed softly. "She told me about you. Said a man with nothing chose her anyway." "Before you forget, drop a comment. Would you have done the same? I want to know." The office door opened. The old woman walked in, ankles steadier, eyes warm. She stopped when she saw Eli. "There you are," she said. "I prayed you'd come back." "I didn't mean to," Eli said. "I mean, I didn't expect—" She waved him quiet. "Sit." She looked at Marcus. "This is the one." Marcus nodded. "We need someone who chooses people first." They talked numbers then, real numbers. A salary, benefits, training. Eli's ears rang. "I don't understand," he said. "It was just money." She smiled. "No," she said. "It was a decision. Weeks passed like a gift you unwrap slowly." Eli learned fast. He worked hard. He listened. One afternoon, a man came in shaking, asking for help he couldn't afford. Eli reached into his pocket and felt the habit of fear. He met the man's eyes. "Sit," he said. "We'll figure it out." After closing, Marcus clapped his shoulder. "That's the job," he said. That night, he called his sister and told her everything. "You sound different," she said. "Lighter." He laughed. "I was heavy for a long time." The clinic grew, and so did the stories. A mother whispered, "Thank you." A teenager said, "You listened." Eli learned that generosity wasn't a gamble. It was a signal. Each choice sent a flare into the dark, and help found its way back, not always from the same direction, but always on time. He kept the habit even when no one watched, even when it hurt, because he knew now how echoes work. Sometimes he whispered, "Thank you," to no one, and kept walking, steady, hopeful, and awake to possibilities ahead. Months later, Eli stood on that same corner. Traffic roared. He watched a stranger hesitate, then help someone else across. He felt the echo of that morning, multiplied and alive. His phone buzzed, a message from Marcus. "Proud of you." He smiled and typed back, "Me too."